If you're any good at your job as a realtor, from my perspective, you would know what that price should fetch, regardless of the amount of offers involved. We like to pretend like we know about the overall economy here in Canada, but we really just know, pockets of Toronto. But this is the Canadian Real Estate Show. So here we are. We got lots and lots of news for you this week, don't we, TK?
Yeah, and we may even have a couple guests to join us at the end of the show. So let's first start by looking at what's going on today in the local Toronto real estate market. January was a very busy month for realtors. We had a lot of activity. We had a lot of buyers out there who were competing for homes. But what do you think prices have been doing, Darryl?
It's interesting that you asked me that, TK, because I feel like you're trying to trick me. But based on what I've seen, I feel like, prices are fairly stable at the moment.
Well, so far we haven't seen what the Toronto Real Estate Board's January numbers for 2024 have been, but we are expecting to see a small rise in prices based on the activity that we've seen and the lack of inventory.
The charts I've seen that have been compiled on Twitter show actually a small dip in prices, but so negligible that it really shouldn't matter.
One of the things about statistics is they can be easily manipulated. So you always have to be questioning the source of those statistics and exactly what type of measurements they were making. But so far, based on anecdotal tales of competing offers and prices compared to some of the last sales in those particular neighborhoods, we have seen some pressure on prices. And again, it's as a result of an increase in demand and a lack of supply.
There definitely seems to be a strong demand out there right now. We saw a story of a semi-detached home in Mississauga this week that had 85 offers.
That's 84 disappointed people, Darryl.
That's true, TK. 84 disappointed people. Can we blame the realtors for this one, TK?
I would most likely say yes in this case, because 85 offers seems to be a little bit unnecessary. Were the marketing methods and pricing strategies that were selected by the listing agent necessary to achieve that goal? Could the listing agent have achieved that price or even better with a different type of marketing or pricing strategy? Could that agent have saved the time of 84 disappointed buyers if a different marketing strategy and pricing strategy had been employed? What do you think, Darryl?
I think that a lot of the buying agents should have probably just pushed this one aside and considered it out of reach for their client's budget, knowing the market the way that they should.
When you
And
say
having
oh, I'm sorry
access.
for interrupting you, Joe.
That's okay. We'll give you the first strike.
My apologies.
If you're any good at your job as a realtor, from my perspective, you would know what that price should fetch, regardless of the amount of offers involved. And if you go into it with the right information, most of those people just should have looked the other way. Like, comment, and subscribe if you got anything from one of these clips. And if you want to see some more, press something on the screen here. Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.